Hey guys, Greg Med Prepper here. Just following up from yesterday. This is my third video. It's really like day 5 or 6, but it's day 3 for me of blogging. I said I was gonna do one every day since yesterday, so here I am. I'm a little run down. I'm not sick. There's my buddy. Tired. Been doing a lot of more prepping type stuff, getting things ready, making sure I have all my ducks in a row, talking to some other people, helping some other people out with projects they had. As far as things going on outside of myself, the state has effectively shut down all non-essential services. All bars and restaurants are closed. New York City is talking about potentially having a complete lockdown for non-essential travel and business. Come on. Oh, buddy. And I think that would be kind of crazy. There was some mention of the military assisting in the healthcare stuff, but that sounds kind of odd to me. And the police also, even though the governor and apparently Governor Cuomo and Mayor Bill de Blasio apparently are in some sort of disagreement as to whether or not they should shut the city down, but ultimately it's up to the governor. But it's weird that the New York Police Department said that they wouldn't be enforcing sort of a, I guess, stay in place sort of travel ban, but they said that they would be like encouraging and educating. I'm not sure what they quite mean by encourage and educate. That sounds like some political maneuvering type speech there. So the number of cases in my area has doubled since yesterday. 2 people from not too far from me tested positive. So that's a bit disconcerting. As I've said before, I'm not worried so much about myself as I am possibly being a carrier. So I've been doing as much as I can to avoid unnecessary sort of travel, I guess. There's signs up everywhere on the roads that say, stay home, save lives, something like that. It's across the throughways. So it's definitely eerie to see. As far as business goes, I do a ton of online business as part of my income, and a lot of that goes through eBay. eBay customer service is closed. I'm not sure if it's because their centers are overseas. I think they're in India. But when you call, you just get a voicemail from some guy in America, which if anybody's dealt with eBay, for the most part, you don't deal with anybody from America. So customer service is unavailable. Collections is unavailable. They're starting to hold funds until deliveries are made. And since the post office is running a little bit slow, that's causing a lot of problems for a lot of people. If that happens to me, if it gets to the point where funds are starting to be held indefinitely, I'm not going to be doing any business on there until that's resolved. Business in general has been very, very slow for me, so that's put a dent in my income on top of the obvious things that are going on already. What I think is really interesting is that gyms are still charging their memberships even though we're not allowed to go to them. There's some talk of this stimulus stuff going on, maybe giving people some sort of, I guess, guaranteed income. which is really weird because it's such a socialist thing. How about we just don't tax people, you know, instead of giving them free money? So we'll see how that goes. I just wanted to do a quick check-in with you guys. Hoping to get everything sort of topped off and finalized. I feel fine with where I'm at now, but there's always improvements that can be made. I'm assuming that New York City is probably going to head towards a lockdown. I think that my area will soon follow suit. All the schools are closed. All the county buildings, all the city buildings, everything is closed in my area. The only things that are open are stores. Some retailers are closing voluntarily. The only ones that are staying open across the board are grocery stores and pharmacies, but they're even limiting their hours. So I'll be following that closely and monitoring that situation. So nothing major as far as developments go. I think that's going to change over the next day or two, so I'll check back in with you guys. Let me know what you think in the comments. Pragmatic Prepper out.